And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. First pitch just misses. One out, bases empty. Lux. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outside. And that is ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty.
No.
Strike 1. Wood makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that's way high. Counts full, 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Toss to Naylor. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Just missed. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And out number 1 on the grab. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And there's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Started to swing, held up. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that skips in the dirt.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Josh Naylor. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Polanco coming around third. He'll score easily.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
One out,
number 20,
runner at
Luke
second. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Wood ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Dominic Canzone now at the plate. Check swing, no appeal.
One ball,
Naylor
no
at
strike.
second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 2 outs. Lux tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Kirby back to work. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Jose Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. So digging in, Will Benson. That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rodriguez in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball to strike.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Lux. That's out number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with
Now
one away
batting,
and runners at
the
first
third
and
baseman,
second.
Miguel
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
And that
No,
one is
that's a ball.
inside. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wood takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw.
Reaching down and makes the grab. On to the fourth,
Leading off
and now
for
the
Mariners,
DH,
the
Jorge
designated hitter,
Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Inside, just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. 3-2. That one back there. And out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Just off the inside
1-1.
edge. Wood on the run towards the line. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Raley stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one misses, and now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. Wood makes the grab, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No, no ball.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
No.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
1 ball,
We'll
1 strike.
see, but I think they have to.
Just missed.
2-1.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez flashes the leather on the running catch.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ripped to right, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's going to be Will Benson. That one is absolutely belted, and it bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate, hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But he's back safely, and he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base.
The batter, number 3.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Inside, ball one. Two outs, two in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
That's inside. And that drops in for a strike. Hard hit, base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in for 2 now. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Go to second. Ow! And that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Miles Mastrobuoni. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now here is J.P. Crawford, and that clips the inside corner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Feed to second, that's one, and that's two. Well, they played the matchup right here, and right away he gets that ground ball double play. Manager's feeling pretty good right now. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Ball one and a pitch inside. 2 outs with a runner at third. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And
Nope,
misses
that's off the plate.
inside. Next
Strike
offering is
one.
in for a strike.
3-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball.
Well, look at the fastball for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Gavin Lux. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. First
Nope.
pitch misses. Judge rips that one. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Mole back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. So up next, Luke Raley. 0 for 2 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Randy Arozarena. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Just missed. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And a count 2-1. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Judge really on his horse for this one, but won't get there. It's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Next to hit, Dominic Canzone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Inside. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Makes makes a sliding stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, James Wood. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So now the DH spot, TJ Friedl. Popped up. Suarez drifts towards it and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jose Trevino. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastrobuoni.
No, that's
First
a ball.
pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. And a count 1-2. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Just missed with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now here is J.P. Crawford. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Rodriguez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. So the tying run at second. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lux throws the first in time. That's out number 2.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Now
it doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Raleigh has to step out of the way for ball 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Now one missed. And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Suarez swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's a ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nolan Schanuel.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Seattle.
bullpen for the Mariners. Gabe
50.
Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
37,
Classic
Tyler.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fly ball down the line. Arozarena moving under it. Puts it away for the out. One down. Will Benson. Next to hit for the
Hitting
Reds.
for the Reds.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Robert.
And a foul ball. Spire is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That's down and in.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
This looks like extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Naylor swings through it for strike 1. And now it's even up.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Doubled in his first AB. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
A sliding stop. 1 at second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux.
Number 4, Santiago Espinal. Now pitching for
New pitcher
Seattle.
for the Mariners, Matt
Number
Brash.
47.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Arozarena makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the full side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk. Miguel Andujar will hit next.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford to second on a nailer. They get 2. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. So now a pinch hitter, Victor Robles. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 15, Emilio.
Swing and a miss.
Hard.
One strike.
In the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just off the inside edge. Robert hustling after him. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. So last chance for the Mariners. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Judge cutting across. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.